All right, guys, so we're here in the Mercedes dealership. Just got to Puerto Rico an hour ago, and we're buying a vehicle. And so while they approve the vehicle loan, I'm going to get on here and speak about what's the problem with the coaching industry. Okay, now before I get into it, if you're a coach who's made 10K a month, 15K a month, and you're stuck, and you want to scale to 100K a month, 200K a month, this video is going to be for you, right? If you're a consultant, coach, somebody who teaches info in the online space. Now, I was having a conversation with my friend here who's actually moving out to Puerto Rico with me, right? And he's been essentially like a somewhat of a co-founder to my fitness business, right? If anybody's watching from the fitness program, you guys know him. And so one thing we were talking about was how coaches are frauds, okay? I want you guys to understand what I'm gonna say, okay? As a coach, your job is to get somebody to have a shift in their beliefs, right? Which creates a change in their actions, okay? And I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm saying, right? Because if you guys don't know who I am, just see the rollie on the wrist, 50K on the wrist. It's probably your yearly salary, so just listen the fuck up, okay? Coaching has become watered the fuck down. Consulting has become watered the fuck down. And that's not gonna help change lives. And so if you're stuck at 10 to 15, 20K a month, you might be thinking, yo, Huncho, I mean, I'm changing lives. But the truth is, like, the amount of money that you make is in direct proportion to how many lives you change. And if you analyze the results that your clients are getting, most of you guys are stuck at 10 to 15, 20K a month because the results are average, okay? And that's what we're talking about in this video is how to actually become an elite level coach so that you can have elite level results, so that you can actually scale the business, because that's the main problem. Right? And so we were having a conversation where a lot of the coaches that I'm seeing in the fitness space, in the business coaching space, they're watered the fuck down, dude. Like, dude, explain to me how you're able to create a perspective shift in a client so that he can take a different level of action if you're speaking to him like you're trying to kiss his ass. Like, oh, my suggestion to you is that you do this, or like, I think you should do this, or what I would. No, that's not coaching, bro. Fucking ChatGPT could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? My mom speaks to me like that. A coach is a person who creates a belief shift in someone else to enact action. And the only way that's gonna happen is if you guys, number one, tell people the truth and speak to them with fucking authority. And this is the main problem I see with the coaching industry is a lot of fucking coaches and business coaches and fitness coaches are fucking frauds because they care more about not hurting people's feelings than actually creating a change with their clients and getting them results. And the way that you do that is by not holding back, by telling them the fucking truth. Some of you guys know me from my fitness channel. Guys, people appreciate the truth. Yes, they might get pissed off. Yes, they might not like you, but at the end of the day, when they're done with their 3 months, when they're done with their 6 months, they're gonna be able to look you in the eyes and tell you, yo, you changed my fucking life, right? And when you start to change lives on a massive scale, you end up in Puerto Rico with $50,000 of cash in your bag, 50,000 on your wrist, buying a fucking $250,000 car, right? Because how much money you make is in direct correlation with how big of an impact you have and how much you actually are able to help people. And I just 1 or 2, but on a massive scale. And guys, that is never gonna happen if you coddle the message, you water shit down, and you try to kiss fucking ass. And if you're a fitness coach, listen up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys need to tell your clients, listen, you're fucking up and this is unacceptable. It's not about like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, how can we make this work better? It's, dude, are you a fucking man with balls or are you a bitch? Well, maybe you're just meant to have tits for the rest of your life. You're supposed to give people the fucking truth that no one else in their life does. So any consultants, any coaches watching this, and you want to scale your business, right? I've been making 6-figure months for the past 8 months in a row, right? And so the secret is in the product and delivery. I spoke about it in my last video about helping people change lives. The secret is in getting people elite results. And the only way to do that is by actually coaching and not kissing ass. Like I see a lot of business coaches doing, and I see a lot of fitness coaches doing, okay? So guys, bottom line of this video is the coaching industry, the consulting industry has been watered down. And that's the problem why a lot of coaches stay stuck is because they're not able to actually create real change within their clients by speaking to them with truth, with power, with authority and conviction, and enough to actually like shift their beliefs. Because that's what you're doing as a coach. If you tell someone, hey bro, like I think you should like do a CTA in your stories once a week, they're not gonna give a shit or a fuck about that. If you tell someone, bro, are you retarded? Do you like not like money that you're not posting CTAs? What the fuck are you doing? If you lead someone like that, That's going to create a perspective shift in them. That's going to create an emotion. It's going to create shame in the clients. It's going to create a perspective belief because there's an emotion attached to what you're telling them. You're not just suggesting something. You're telling them, dude, are you like retarded? Do you not like money? Like, this is what you need to do. That's what you're meant to do as a coach, as a consultant, is to actually give legitimate course of action. Not to suggest. It's not to try to become a psychologist. It's not to try to kiss their ass and like coddle their feelings, okay? Because bottom line, even if they might dislike you, they'll actually appreciate you. And the only way to actually create a change in someone and a change in their course of action is to give them a perspective shift or a belief shift, guys. And that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen if you're not communicating with truth, authority, conviction, right? And actually coaching, creating belief shifts within your clients. So just want to make that video as I'm sitting here and they're approving my my loan. But yeah, we got to Puerto Rico literally today and we're buying a car. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that video, man. You know what I'm saying? And we had a little, you know what I'm saying, a little something walk by. You know, not too bad. But guys, that was the video, man. That's the problem in the coaching industry. There's a lot of fake motherfucking coaches, a lot of fake consultants, a lot of pussies, a lot of ass kissers. And the truth is, guys, you don't create belief shifts with that kind of mentality and with that kind of leadership, okay? Yeah, you could scale your business, but it's not gonna last that long, and your reputation is gonna be on a thin line, dude, if that's the way you're approaching your coaching, your mentorship, your consulting. So, guys, let me know what you guys thought. You know what I'm saying? This is Hunchopreneur channel, showing you guys the proof of the impact that we've created, because that's all this is, right? This is just a result of the impact, and I don't care about none of this shit. I don't care about this. I don't care about anything. Car, I had to buy a car, so I might as well just get a car I feel nice and comfortable in. But I don't really care about any of this because this doesn't really move the needle for me. Like, anybody that gets excited or happy about buying a car is gay. Dude, it's to take you from point A to point B. Yeah, you might feel comfortable and nice, but at the end of the day, that shit doesn't bring happiness, right? What creates happiness is actually having impact and being able to change other people's lives, and this is just the byproduct of it. So I just want to show you guys some proof while I sit here. I'll probably show you guys the car later on, but guys, that was the video, man. Let me know what you guys thought. Hunchopreneur checking out. Peace.